I'm not sure if in this matchup that he thinks to go Incineroar. I think sometimes it's just like one of those, all right, right now Mac isn't working, let me try Incineroar.
Yeah.
For example, when he went against Wolfer Pickles the last time, the first, I believe, either 2 or 3 games he went Little Mac, and the last 2 he went Incineroar.
Alrighty.
It's the struggle sometimes, when you're playing multiple characters, just knowing when to switch off can be very hard, especially if you're playing 2 characters that kind of play the same, very, strong characters, kind of rely on, what people will call cheese or gimmicks, things of that sort.
And so far, Skittles up to a very strong start with Kwaz returning the damage and putting in pretty short percent. And KO Punch just a little bit away, so like I said, Kwaz's strategy for whenever he plays Little Mac is he deals with the first stock and the third stock. His second stock hope is that he gets to use KO Punch on you at 20%. And trying to go for a really quick KO Punch to try to cheese out that stock to get the advantage.
Alright, he's going to get Young Link off the stage. Avoids the bomb there. Forward tilt's going to send him off the stage.
Alright, so far percent's pretty much even. Anyone can really get that kill first. Back there coming out for Skittles.
That back air.
And that might be it for... Oh, barely, man. Allowing to up B after the over B is giving Little Mac a bit more than you'd expect for recovery.
Ooh,
up air coming out.
Yeah, killing.
Up air. Up B coming out to kill. Kwaz taking the first stock. He wants all that money today, dude. He is out here to take it.
All right.
But so is Skittles returning the instantaneous stock. Ooh. Yeah, the Little Mac up tilt becoming the new Little Mac down tilt. Oh no. Ooh.
Dag.
Dag, man. That is sad boy moments. Ooh, catching him real quick.
Special out of that.
And with the way Kwaz plays, this is still a doable game.
Yeah.
Because if he gets rid of the stock real quick, and well,
now he has KO Punch.
Yeah, now with KO Punch. Ooh, he's just trying to fish for it, man. Ooh. Kwaz just really put onto the ropes right now, really struggling to just get in, finish him off. Which is where I feel, oh, and there he's out of here.
And that is going to take the game.
Little over.
Unfortunate SD there, and then Skittles was just run away with it.
It's like, we'll take those. And he just took that momentum and ran. And like he full sprinted on that.
Kwaz is definitely one of those guys that he wears his emotions on his sleeve. You can tell when he's frustrated. You can tell when he's feeling himself, when he's upset.
Yeah, no.
So Tanner knowing
he's going right back to Little Mac. He's feeling
SD, he has to be aggressive and go in and get that damage before he recalms himself.
Yeah, no, for sure. And Kwaz going right back with a Little Mac, feeling really confident still. Just after the SD, he just realizes he's got to be a little bit more careful off stage. And it looks like he chose to go to PS1. So I'm guessing they must have striked or something the first time around, maybe?
Gentleman in the Battlefield.
Gentleman in the Battlefield?
Yeah, Gentleman in the Battlefield.
Ooh, with the double overbeat.
Gentleman in the Battlefield is the thing that I'm trying to get people to do in Nebraska because Battlefield is the most neutral stage in the game, not the Pokemon stadiums.
Says the Samus player.
I don't know what that means, bro.
He's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Ooh, up tilt. Up special.
What's really hard about saying what's the most neutral stage is it's all matchup dependent, you know, because some characters may be great on Battlefield and some may just be on Battlefield. And Skittles taking that first stock just commandingly with such crazy stuff. Ooh, coming out. And Kwaz just trying to see what he can do to get rid of that stock. Because Kwaz's dream situation is he gets rid of this stock and he gets the KO punch and takes Skittles down to 1 stock right away. There's the stock taking that he needs.
All right, the Haymaker taking the stock. Kwaz
looking
has 29%. And as we saw in that last game, he does possess the ability to last a long time. His first stock, he lived to 150.
Yeah.
That second one, we won't talk about it.
Ooh, a lot of damage coming up. KO punch available, and it is at a percent that it would kill Skittles right now. If Kwaz catches Skittles with it, he's dead. Man, just like that.
He's dead.
And just like that, Kwaz is in the advantage.
Gave him a hot neck. He just walked behind him
that buff to KO punch for how much it does, and the knockback and the uppercut of it, puts Little Mac in one of the best situations to ever reverse a game around. Because while you need to work a little bit, he just gets you a 20, which is like a multi jab, KO punches you and you're done. Your stock is gone. I was when I was commentating on his last game, Kwaz's last game, I was like, all right, Hate's at 20, and he's going to KO punch and die. Literally, that's what happened. It's rough, man. Like, once you're at that 20%, you know you're dead.
Every time I actually looked up at the screen during that set, as I was cheering on my fellow Samus man Chose, I'd see, oh, well, there's a KO punch just in time.
Yeah, no. And so now, once again, Kwaz's dream situation is he builds up that like 80-ish% on either himself or the opponent, and he just gets that KO punch to win the game. And so far, Skittles just not even letting him get on the stage.
All right, very smart there from Kwaz to not try to attack, but to get the stage control.
Ooh. Oh. And so far, just a KO punch, easily allowing the win of the game. Ooh, Kwaz a little premature on it. Driving game too, but a lot closer that time around. No SD, and showing that even with playing like bottom of the barrel character in the bottom half of the PR, he can stand up to their number 2.
Yeah.
Which, that says so much for that man. Like, the respect I have for him, like going this hard with a low tier main is ridiculous, man. Town and City, alrighty. So it looks like Kwaz is trying to get those early kills off the side. Is his plan here, which I don't know how well that would work for Little Mac, because it gives Young Link so much room to like bomb him with projectiles and just make sure that he just can't get in, no matter how hard he wants to. So Skittles not switching, realizing that last game was pretty close. So like Kwaz stands a chance to reverse 3-0 this.
All right, we're on Town and City stage where he's gonna have a lot of space to keep his feet on the ground. What Little Mac wants to be able to do, but then he also
but
Skittles
all the room to just arrow away, because Little Mac doesn't. I'm gonna start calling Little Mac Kwaz at this point. But Little Mac can't really deal with projectiles like that, especially really fast ones where they just come out so many over and over again. Ooh, Haymaker coming out to just sock Young Link in the face.
You're gonna start calling him Lil Kwaz.
Lil Kwaz.
Lil Kwaz. Lil Kwaz does understand. He understands parrying very well.
Yeah, from what I hear, yeah, him and I believe you said him and HDK are some like the best parriers in Nebraska. Ooh. I was worried that he SD'd there for a second.
Nah, man, dude. Like, Young Link, he came from Melee, bro. He said, I jumped this far. I'm not going to die.
The Zare coming out to grab it, and Kwaz just trying to hold on to that KO punch the best he can. Like I said, his dream situation every time is to kill first stock without having to use it, but in that situation, like, I got to get it, got to catch it. But his dream...
safe.
Yeah, he's like, I'd rather just make sure I get that advantage. He wants to get that winner's run alive, but so far it's pretty even still. These two not really giving much advantage to the other if they get the chance.
And as we saw there, that Skittles was able to get that kill there. It was very smart for Kwaz to go ahead and use that KO punch and secure the stop.
All right, just the jabs. The little jabs coming out from Kwaz is just
a little session here.
Alrighty.
Up special.
71% for Skittles. He's really on the ropes right now. And with Little Mac has some really powerful smash attacks. Like, I would not be surprised if he kills him off like the side of the stage. And forward tilt, sending him halfway through that side blast zone. And Haymaker taking in the bomb, not letting Kwaz go too far. So he was nice and safe in that position. And so far, 34%. And with a little bit left till he gets KO punch.
Gotta grab.
At this point, when he gets KO punch, it will kill.
Oh no, like
he was trying to bait out the shield. I get what he was doing. Oh,
he got rid of the KO punch.
I saw it coming. KO punch is just so deadly because it's so fast, man. So the whole time you're just trying to bob and weave it.
Oh man.
Ooh, and that 2-frame into this Haymaker for Kwaz to take game 3.
And as people, like, I know one thing people busted out for Little Mac was losing KO confirms with the
down tilt.
Yeah, with down tilt.
With that Haymaker setup?
He has the Haymaker setup. He can still kill early. That's ledge pressure now that he has.
Yeah.
Instead of killing off the top.
And then Kwaz letting the Battlefield pick come out, which, as a Mac, that'd probably be one of the first ones I'd want to ban. Because...
What stage?
Battlefield?
Nah.
Nah?
No. He likes Battlefield.
I actually know at my school we do little monthlies, and we have a lot of Little Macs, and every time I just take them to Battlefield, I just get the percentage. I just chill on that top platform.
Going to the platform, I mean that's really like the only thing. But those platforms there, Kwaz is able to hit all those platforms. So yeah,
okay.
There.
And a solid forward smash down, dangled forward smash. Alrighty. Ooh, and Skittles just taking back the lead, no problem.
But if we ever do see a situation where Skittles does try and take that top middle platform, expect to see Little Mac hop up there and then go for haymakers to pressure his shield.
Okay. Ooh. And Kwaz trying to go, ooh, and that end, ooh, barely living.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Unneeded air dodge, but I see you.
Nice little air dodge, juking.
Up tilt, up special.
Ooh, and almost actually getting the kill on that. Second time around, a little bit closer.
Yeah, there's some staling there.
Yeah, I believe with if it hadn't been staled at all, it would have done the trick nice and fine.
Ooh, the up special. Gonna send him straight up.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh gosh.
The air dodge right out of the counter.
All right, tosses him off stage. Boomerang there.
It's weird to not see like Little Mac go for any arrows at all, just because they're so bad. And that just kind of gives the character like a little bit of disadvantage because of how the engine works in this game with aerials. Ooh, racking up some nice damage, getting that extra credit, man. He's got homework he's got to do. He's got to try to ace that final. And yeah, it's one of those situations where like Skittles can just sit at the top platform. What can Kwaz really do, man? Like, because the instant he tries to go up there, he's going to get hit with the bomb and then straight to down air. He's just in a bad situation then. Which is why I'm really curious as to why he didn't ban it. Because I feel, especially in this matchup, it's just not the best option.
Okay.
Forward smash coming out to take that first stock from Skittles. Kwaz has a lot of work to do if he wants to make this turn around, but we can see it happen. Reverse 3 stock. Especially with KO Punch building up slowly.
Got a dash attack.
Dash attack's coming out. Little Mac's another one of those where his dash attack is very hard to like shield for because it's so quick. Haymaker coming out and pushing him down. That's 70%. And Kwaz hoping to get the.
Okay, the gentleman.
He's trying to get that. He's trying to get that second stock down before he gets KO Punch. KO Punch up now. I'm guessing he's gonna try to just finish off that stock the best he can. Yep.
Tried to catch him running in.
I don't believe this is where Kwaz seems to be like messing up a little bit in the matchup. Is he's too premature on the KO punches. He's too worried about losing them because of the projectiles, which causes him to prematurely do it, and which, as fast as the move comes out, it does have quite a bit of end lag. Like when he's like falling down landing, he has a bit of time before he can do anything. In which Skittles is just taking advantage of the up smash coming out. And so Kwaz only about halfway from the KO punch, so he has a chance to do this if he takes the advantage of the fight and just waits till he gets KO punch. Ooh, and just able to nair. Youngling being able to throw out so many aerials, and he's one of the very few characters who. Oh,
man, that was an even game.
Yeah, no, yeah, I was like, this is definitely even now. Yeah, I was like, why didn't he go for that? I realized he probably wasn't at that 20% yet, because on a lot of the on most characters it kills out 20 unless we're talking like the real heavyweights. And Skittles knowing he just has to camp that top platform and finishing it off best he can. So Skittles guaranteed second place now going into grand final, and Kwaz with guaranteed third place. Guaranteed third place. And I believe up next we're going to see Crows and Pickles play against each other.